Good morning, everyone. My name is Zainab, and I am the CEO of Apothecary. With me today are Subiksha, our CFO, and Subhashri, our CMO. Together, we are thrilled to present Apothecary, a venture that is very close to our hearts because we have personally lived the problem we are here to solve. Apothecary is a monthly subscription box service that delivers essential everyday items directly to college students living away from home. Think of it as a care package, but curated, consistent, and completely tailored to student needs, arriving at your doorstep every single month. Let us start with some context. When students move away from home for the first time to live in a hostel or rented accommodation, it is a huge life transition. According to the American College Health Association's National College Health Assessment Report, 45% of college students report difficulty adapting to hostel or independent living. That is nearly half of all college students. And that number is not small. The moment you move out, you are suddenly responsible for things your parents always managed: your toiletries, your medicine, your stationery, your snacks, and when you are buried under assignments and exams, managing all of this becomes genuinely overwhelming. That brings us to our problem statement. Students living away from home struggle to manage their daily essentials and adjust to independent adult life. The impact of this is felt across three groups. First, the student themselves experiencing stress, poor time management, and a sense of being unprepared. Second, parents are constantly worried about whether their children have everything they need. And third, universities and hostel administration notice a dip in student well being and engagement when students cannot settle into independent life smoothly. If we dig deeper into why this happens, the root causes are clear. Most students simply have no prior experience in managing a household. Add to that the pressure of heavy academic workload and the complete absence of family support, and you have a recipe for chaos. As a team, we speak from personal experiences. We have all lived in hostel. We know that what it feels like to run out of shampoo during exam week or to not have paracetamol when you need it at midnight. That personal connection is what drives our passion into this venture. Our primary target segment is young adults and first year college students who are navigating independent living for the first time and finding it hard to adapt. Our secondary segment is the broader college student population. Our customer persona is Ira Ali. A customer persona is Ira Ali, a 19-year-old female student from a metropolitan city fresh out of high school. She shops mostly online and is highly comfortable with technology. Gets her information from social media, especially Instagram. Her love for arts her, and loves arts and crafts. Ira represents thousands of students who are smart, digitally savvy, and yet completely unprepared for the realities of hostel life. When we think about what our customer actually needs, we use the jobs to be done framework. Functionally, Ira needs to manage her daily essentials, make friends, and adapt to her new environment. Emotionally, she wants to feel prepared, less stressed, and confident in her ability to handle independent life. Socially, she wants to fit in with her peers and feel organized and not embarrassed because she forgot to buy basic things. Right now, students manage this in two ways. They either scramble to buy things as their need arises, or they rely on tips and recommendations from seniors. Neither of these is reliable, consistent, or proactive. There is no service that bundles what a student actually needs, specifically for hostel life at a price that a student can afford. That gap is exactly where Apothecary steps in. We did not just assume this was a problem, we went out and validated it. We conducted 8 interviews in total, 7 in person and one virtually. Out of those, 5 people said this problem was important to them and actively needed solving, and 6 out of 8 said they were dissatisfied with the current alternatives available to them. This is a strong signal that this problem is real and the market is ready for a solution. So, what is our solution? Apothecary is a college essential subscription box, a curated monthly box delivered directly to students, containing toiletries like soap, shampoo, and toothpaste, snacks like biscuits and instant noodles, stationery like notebooks and pens, and basic medicines like paracetamol. Everything a student need to survive the month in one box at their door. Our solution format is physical. Our solution format is physical product supported by a digital platform. Students sign up through a e-commerce website or mobile app, choose their subscription plan and customize their box. The backend is powered by an inventory management system, a subscription-based platform and payment gateway via GPay, a MySQL database and integrated delivery logistics. The benefits are layered. Functionally, students always have what they need. They save time, reduce last minute shopping trips, and never run out of essentials. Emotionally, they feel more organized, less stressed, and more confident. Socially, they come across as responsible and put together to their peers. And at a macro level, Apothecary supports local suppliers, creates delivery jobs, and reduces the carbon footprints from frequent small trips to the store. I will now hand over to our CFO Subiksha, who will walk you through the competitive landscape and our financial outlook.
Thank you, Zainab. Good morning, everyone. I'm Subiksha, the CFO of Apothecary. So, my role is to ensure that this business is not just a great idea, but it's also a financially sound and strategically positioned one. So, let me start by walking you through the competitive landscape. So we actually have two types of competitors. So our direct competitors are subscription box services, specifically My Envy Box, which delivers beauty and luxury product samples monthly, and FabFitFun, a global seasonal lifestyle and self-care subscription box. So both of these are strong brands with proven subscription models. However, neither of them is designed for students. My Envy Box is focusing mainly exclusively on beauty, and FabFitFun is premium priced and lifestyle oriented, not something a hostel student's budget can accommodate. So, our indirect competitors on the other side are Amazon and DoorDash. Amazon allows students to buy essentials individually online, but there is no curation, no bundle, and no such subscription. So, every purchase requires active decision making. DoorDash offers fast on demand delivery, but it is reactive. You order when you're already run out. Our unique value proposition cuts right through these gaps. Apothecary is the only student focused monthly essential subscription box built specifically for hostel life with customizable kits and budget friendly pricing tiers. So, we offer a basic plan at $2.99 per month, covering toiletries and stationery, and a standard plan at $4.99 per month that adds snacks, and a premium plan at $6.99 per month with a full essential kit, all customizable. Now, let us move on to macro environment. On the favorable side, we are operating in a time of exponential growth in e commerce and subscription services globally. Consumers, especially Gen Z, are increasingly comfortable with subscription based consumption. Demographically, India sees millions of students enrolling in colleges and moving to new cities every single year. This growing student migration is our expanding market. On the unfavorable side, we acknowledge two risks. So, one is rising inflation, which may cause students to think twice before committing to a monthly subscription. So, we plan to mitigate this through our budget tiered pricing and value for money positioning. The second risk is the rapid growth of quick commerce apps like Blinkit and Zepto, which offers 10-minute delivery of essentials. We acknowledge this competition, but our counter is that we offer curation, consistency, and peace of mind of being prepared, not just speed. Moving on to the next slide. Now, for the numbers, our financial projections are in Indian rupees using a subscription based revenue model. In year one, we project revenues of 14 lakhs 40,000 against total expenses of 17 lakhs 72,000, resulting in a loss of 3 lakhs 32,000. This is expected because we are investing in building an infrastructure, acquiring our first subscribers, and establishing supplier partnerships. By year 2, our revenues grow to 23 lakhs 76,000 while expenses stabilize at 23 lakhs 89,398 rupees, nearly breaking with a minimal loss of 13,400. We are scaling our subscriber base and operational efficiency is improving. And by the year 3, Apothecary turns profitable. Our revenues reach 34 lakhs 92,720 rupees, while expenses are 31 lakhs 15,950 rupees, giving us a net profit of approximately 3 lakhs 77,000. This trajectory demonstrates that this business model is financially viable and self sustaining by the third year of the operations. And I will now hand over to our CMO, Subhashri, who will take you through our prototype and market validation.
Thank you, Subiksha. Good morning. I'm Subhashri, the CMO of Apothecary. My job is to make sure that a product connects the customers. And the best way to understand that connection is built by something when you're putting it in front of people. So we have built a digital prototype using Figma to map out the complete user journey of the app. The prototype covers three key flaws. First, the subscription sign up, where the user, like new ad lands to on our home screens, see the three plans. So basic, standard, and premium, as already Subiksha has explained, and selects that one that fits her budget and adds extras like, for example, like, energy drink, laundry detergent, or any basic medicines. Third is the delivery concept, where she can see her next delivery date and confirm her hostel room address. What is intentionally not in the prototype at this stage is the payment, live logistic tracking, AI based personalization, and the full mobile app. These are features we plan to build as we move forward to our MVP. For now, the prototype serves its purpose, it communicates the idea clearly, and lets us get the real feedback. Moving on with the prototype validation slide, we have tested a prototype with 5 uses. Of those, 3 loved or strongly liked it, and 2 were either neutral and had some concerns. Here is what the user loves: the simplicity of the interface, the convenience of getting ready everything in a single box, and specifically the customization feature. Students appreciated that they were not forced into one size fits all box. They could choose whatever they need. Several students said this would genuinely save them time and reduce their mental load of shopping during a busy semester. Here is what the user wants improved. Some of the uncertain about whether they would subscribe every month, particularly around affordability during months when they have less pocket money. Others felt that the prototype needed richer visuals to help them understand exactly what the products are in the box. They wanted to see photos, not just text lists. These are excellent, actionable insights, and we are already incorporating them into the next iteration. We plan to add product images after a pause subscription option to address the complement concerns. So the competition analysis slide. When we map Apothecary against competitors on key dimensions, the picture is clear. Amazon has a wide product range and fast delivery, but no curated student bundles. Users have to think and decide for themselves every single time. My NV box has a strong subscription model, but it is locked into beauty products and does not serve student needs at all. FabFitFun. FabFitFun has a strong brand equity and a great subscription demographic. Pricing completely excludes the students' mindset. DoorDash. DoorDash has excellent logistics and faster delivery, but it is purely on demand. There is no subscription, no curation, and no anticipation of needs. Apothecary wins on these dimensions that matter the most to the students. Students specify curation, customable items, and budget-friendly pricing tiers, and consistent monthly delivery. That is a competitive mat. I will now hand over back to our CFO Subiksha to cover the market size.
Thank you, Subhashri. Now let us take a look at the market opportunity in numbers. So our total addressable market or TAM is 79.2 billion rupees, approximately 7,920 crore annually. This represents the Indian full Indian student essentials market, including all students who live away from home and purchase daily necessities independently. Our serviceable available market, or SAM, is 23.76 billion, approximately 2,376 crore annually. This narrows the focus to students in major cities and Tier 1 college towns where our delivery logistics are feasible in the first phase of operations. Our serviceable obtainable market, or SOM, the slice we realistically aim to capture in the first 2 years, is 6.6 crore rupees. So, based on our assumptions of 550 active subscribers across 10,000 students in our target area, this is an achievable and defensible target. Our research sources include iMark Group Market Report and Statista 2024. The opportunity is enormous. The addressable market is growing year on year, and we have a focused, disciplined plan to capture our share of it. I'll now hand back to our CEO, Zainab, to close it out.
Thank you, Subiksha. Our primary revenue model is a subscription model. Students pay a monthly fee for their chosen plan. This gives us predictable, recurring revenue that scales as our subscriber base grows. Our secondary revenue stream is a commission model. We partner with student-focused brand who pay us a commission to feature their product as add-ons in our boxes. This means we earn revenue not just from subscriptions, but from brand partnerships as well, creating a diversified income stream even in our early stages. Finally, let me walk you through our lean canvas, the one-page framework that captures the complete picture of Apothecary as a business. Our problem: students living away from home struggle to manage daily essentials and adjust to independent life. Our solution: a curated monthly essentials box delivered to students. Our unique value proposition: a student focused monthly essential box that saves time and simplifies hostel living. Our customer segments are young adults struggling to adapt and the broader college student population. Our channels are direct to consumer via our website and mobile app with campus partnerships for bulk subscriptions and distribution. Our unfair advantage is our deep, first hand understanding of student needs. We are not a corporation guessing what students want. We are students who have lived this problem. Our key metrics include the number of active subscribers, monthly recurring revenue, customer retention rate, subscription growth rate, delivery success rate, and customer satisfaction scores. Our cost structure covers product sourcing, packaging, logistics, platform maintenance, and marketing. And our revenue streams are the subscription model and the commission model. Apothecary is not just a good idea. It is validated, structured, and financially viable business with a clear market opportunity, a defined customer, and a solution that works. We have done the groundwork, we have spoken to real users, we have built a prototype and tested it. We believe every student deserves to begin their college journey feeling prepared and not overwhelmed. That is what Apothecary delivers, one box at a time. Thank you so much for your time.